I already know what time it is. I don't even need to see anything. At this point, you know what time it is. I know you do. Freaking game time, baby. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cavaliers live stream. You already know what we do. And tonight, the Cavs are in Memphis, Tennessee, the land of country music, Tennessee, facing one of the best teams in the league, the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, overall, Cavs, of course, come in at 28-17, and they're 9-13 on the road. The Memphis Grizzlies are coming in at 30-13 with what, the second best home record in this thing that they've done a couple times this year, where they alternate win, loss, win, loss, win. We're coming off a pretty impressive 130. Got hurt, as you see in the injury report in the comment section. He strained his groin, I guess. Anything, whatever. And I didn't see him on the bench for a while. And I thought, oh no, did he get sick again? And then someone in the chat, last five, 3 victories. They've essentially been playing nothing but Western Conference teams for a little while now. They beat the Suns, they beat the Blazers and the Pelicans while losing a heartbreaker to the Jazz, a game that they were winning, but Karis LeVert sold. Of course, we already know about that one. 7 points on a possession. Ridiculous. And then they lost to the cat/Rudy-less Timberwolves. A game I think they were leading by like 14 or something like that. They were ahead in that game. Now, as for the Grizzlies, yeah, they've had a very impressive little streak. Their last 5, they've won 5 straight. They beat the Jazz 123-118 on the 8th. On the 9th, so back to back, they go out and beat the Spurs 121-113. 2 days later, they beat the Spurs again 135-129. Then 3 days after that, they beat the Pacers 130-112. And then they went out and took care of the Suns 136-106 on the 16th. So yeah, both teams are coming off a victory. And when you look at their points from the field, 75% from the free throw line. Rebounding, it's Jared Allen versus Steven Adams. Adams is averaging about 11 rebounds, 6 offensive, 6 defensive, 5 offensive. We all know about Jarrett, about 10 rebounds, 7 defensive, 3 offensive. And then assists, it's Garland and Morant going at it there. They each average about 8 assists, and they're about right around the same in terms of turnovers, about 3. And Darius is playing about 36 minutes. Ja is about 32. So it should be a fun matchup. And it's not too often that the Cavs are actually an underdog. But yeah, of course, tonight we are. And I'm just hoping that the Cavs can keep it close, and maybe, we can get a master class out of Darius or maybe Karis, or, maybe the big men in the middle can eat. We need to at least keep it close, and then maybe we can take over in the fourth like we always seem to do. Now, as for the starting lineup, what's up, Walker? Oh, yeah, what's up, JB Taylor? Who, by the way, just became a member. I just now realized that. I know a lot. I looked at my freaking chat and I was like, why is his name green? I was like, hey, he's a diehard. But yeah, welcome to the diehards, the diehard club, JB Taylor. Let him know, feed Mobley and Allen. He has a foul a lot. Yo, what? No, we're not trying to foul, man. We got to draw fouls. Draw a lot of fouls. Should be a good game, though. Mostly that's Karis LeVert. Not sure if he'll step up tonight. I need that, but I don't know if I'm going to get it. Usually Karis always missed games. And it seems like Donovan's, all the games that he's missed has been mostly against Western Conference teams. Someone's going to say, is that a coincidence? Some people might think it is, honestly. Very excited to watch the Cavs. I know you are. You're going to probably be talking about it all week. Jacob's going to the Warriors game, and I do not know if Spider will be playing in that game. Hopefully the strain's not too bad. I know your groin is very interesting. It's a very complicated area because one wrong move and hey, you hurt it again, and then he's out even longer. So, anyways, let's get the starting five for you out here. For the Cavaliers, it's Darius Garland, Karis LeVert, Isaac Okoro, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. And then we will get the Grizzlies starting five here momentarily as well, as soon as they decide to show it on the TV. All right. You're pissed off. Oh, Matt Canada's staying around. But there's the standings. Cavs are tied for fourth with the Nets, only a half a game behind the Sixers in third, and then they're a game behind the Bucks. Now for the Memphis Grizzlies, it's Morant, Bain, Brooks, Jackson Jr., and Adams. So of course we catch the Grizzlies at their healthiest. The only player they're really missing is Danny Green, and I guess he's doing 5-on-5 action now. And of course, the Grizzlies are sitting in second place in the West, just a half a game behind the Nuggets. They're like 4.5 ahead of the Pelicans. And then you have the Kings and the Mavericks. Damn, the Kings are in the freaking playoffs right now. I think they would have a home game too. It's even crazier. The Beam team playing at home. Imagine. Oh. So we're ready for tip-off as the Grizzlies are wearing their city jerseys. The cool ones, the black ones. Cavs in their white jerseys as the tip is won by Ja Morant and the Grizzlies. Morant will bring it up against Garland. Both kind of have identical hairstyles. Here's Adams against Allen. Kicks it out. Wide three. Oh, offensive foul. Yeah, no wonder he was so wide open. There was an offensive foul there. Desmond Bane. I saw a meme talking about how short his arms are. I don't know if his arms are that short or maybe it was just the editing, but I don't know. But here's LeVert. Drives in, corner, Garland, pump fake, sidestep for three. Is good. That's what I need. I need more of that. Garland to go crazy tonight to keep us in this damn game. Morant over to goes in, misses. Taken by Garland. Oh, look at this. We got a fast break to Okoro who dunks it home. Cavs got to come in this game with no fear. Don't be playing scared. You know? Yeah, you're missing Spider, but the others got to step up. Kicks it out. Here's Bane. Over to Brooks. Misses. Yanked down by Okoro. Gives it to Garland. Garland going to take it up. Darius drives. Floater. Too strong. Allen doesn't even try for the rebound. Damn. Morant for three. Short. And then here's Garland. He'll take it back. I know the Cavs are going to slow this thing way down. Here's Mobley over to LeVert. LeVert against Morant. He'll drive right through. Pass to Allen. Out to Mobley. Open three. Why are we trying threes? I would have ran in there and freaking tried to dunk it or something, bruh. It's got to be Mobley. It's always the big man. I mean, Evan can, of course, hit those. Blocked by Mobley. Oh, late whistle. Wow. I mean, he can shoot. He just has to make them. I'm not even mad that he shot it. He can shoot it. He did that in college. He just has to make it. I would have been even more pissed if it was Allen shooting it. So he's been known to make those. Like, I'm not even mad that he shot it. It's just that, like, you got to make that, my guy. If you're going to shoot it, you make it. Every point matters in these kind of games. Second free throw for Jackson Jr. is up and good. So Darius Garland will take it up, guarded by Dylan Brooks. More menace in the Western Conference, of course. Garland gives it to LeVert. LeVert spins and he gets fouled. Yeah, I mean, Garland's going to have to do what he did when Mitchell was out the one game. What was that? Oh, yeah, that's right. It was Minnesota. Yeah, when Kevin Love sold. That's right. That's what I'm nervous about when Kevin Love inevitably comes in and freaking just sells us because that's what he does. Unless he comes in and just starts banging shots. So Zaire Williams already coming in now for the Grizzlies. Wow, that was quick. That was a quick hook. Pass out to Allen. He'll get it to LeVert. Zaire Williams in the game now for Memphis. LeVert against Williams. Screen. He'll drive, step back, pull up two. It's good. Ooh, man. You know, three maybe hella inconsistent, but he's very good at making the twos. Oh, yeah, he's very good at making the mid range twos. Here's Morant. He'll drive in against Allen. Kicks it behind the back corner three is no good. Cavs will take it up the other way. Here's LeVert. LeVert against Morant. LeVert drives over to Allen. Dunks it home. Ooh. This pass by Cavs too, man. Sheesh. 9:15 to go here in the first. Cavs up 7. Morant over to Jackson. Here's Adams against Allen. Kicks it out. Williams to Morant. Ja against Garland. Ja drives. Goes up. A block from behind. I think Okoro timed it just a little too early, my dude. I don't think he counted on the Morant pump fake. He was trying to swat it from behind, from the side, and my dude pump faked. And he got all hand. I'm gonna see what you're trying to do. I'm not gonna yell at you. Good idea. Misses the first free throw. I see what you're trying to do, my guy. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to block him from behind. Didn't work out. And again, the injury report, I already talked about it. Mitchell, Wade, and Windler still out for the Cavs. Only Danny Green for the Grizzlies. So yeah, this is the healthiest the Grizzlies are going to be for a little bit. As of course, Danny Green will be back really soon as he's doing 5-on-5 work now. 9-3. Ja split the free throws. Here's the fluffy boy. Damn. 11-3 Cavs early on. Kicks it out to Brooks. Brooks over to Ja. Ja drives, goes up, and it rolls off side rim. Cavs will take it. Here comes Mobley. Pushing. He'll drive. Stop. Turn. Up and good. Timeout Grizzlies as Cavs up 13-3 early on here. Grizzlies having a little trouble getting the ball in the basket. Cavs looking good. They're playing loose. You know, no pressure on them. I mean, do I really care if we lose? I don't want to lose. I hate losing. But I mean, it's not the end of the world. We still got like 30 some games left. Got a lot of time left. Can I do a Beavis and Butthead impression? No. No, I can't, unfortunately. I wish I could, but I can't. Would I even want to do it at this point? No, because I'd get memed to oblivion. Thank you very much. What's up, Lamar? Cavs looking impressive to start. But as we saw against the Pelicans, they had that great start and then they fizzled out. Mainly when Kevin Love came in the game. And we know it's coming. Now, maybe Kevin can prove me wrong going out here and contributing. Looking like a bum. That'd be great. We need him to actually show up. That would be wonderful. I don't need him to be practically just standing on the court like those kids that you see at, in those rec leagues that don't want to be there. They just be standing there watching everything happen. I mean, we all know when he's on the court, we're practically playing 5-on-4. That's what I'm scared of. He's going to come in the game, inevitably. Probably by that time this timeout's over with, he'll be in the game, and he's going to completely suck the energy out of our team. Because right now, we're playing really well. And this loser, Kevin Love's going to come in there and suck it out of all of us. Unless maybe he proves me wrong. He comes out, he's making good passes, maybe hitting a couple threes, contributing, not being a scrub. That's kind of hard for him to do. He's practically walking with cinder blocks, or like not even cinder blocks. It's like he's playing basketball with Timberlands on. which those are heavy shoes. Cavs can't go out sad tonight. No, I don't think they're going to go out sad. Looks like we don't have any substitutions at the moment. Yeah, no substitutions at the moment as Kevin Love still has his warm-ups on. AB in the chat. Oh, God. I'm not even going to get into the whole situation with Antonio Brown lately. My God, what was this dude doing? Holy crap. There's Taylor Jenkins. Fun fact, JB Bickerstaff used to be the Grizzlies head coach for a little bit. I think it was right after Fizdale left. And then Dave Yeager took over for him, and now it's Taylor Jenkins. Brooks gets it to Adams. Adams drives in. Lost the ball, and there's a foul on Garland, I guess? Even though Garland kind of got hit. It's weird how, like, the defender is the one that gets hit, but yet they call the foul on him, unless it was on LeVert. Kevin Love's a champion. Come on, man. Give him some respect. Well, he was a champion, yeah, but he ain't going to help us now. Against Memphis, 21.4 points as the first free throw is good. So, yeah, Kyrgios has been great against Memphis in his career. OnlyFans 2023. Oh, my God. No way, man. 8:04 to go. Free throw number 2 for Adams is no good. And it's kept by the Grizzlies. Adams goes up and gets the 2. Can't rebound, of course. When the Bucks signed AB in 2020, the Bucks didn't lose a single game and won the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's actually legit. Here's LeVert. Garris drives in, stops, pull up 2 is a little off. Putback is missed. Saved by Allen. Hook shot, good. Thank God Allen's getting busy in the paint now. I like that. 7:25 to go. Cavs up 9. 10 points in the paint. Here's Morant against Okoro. Gets shut down by Garland. And there's a 2 by Williams. 7:10 to go. Here's Garland running around. He'll lob it off the backboard, but there's a foul. It's there to, get the rebound, but there was a foul called. So this is the sweet matchup. Well, unfortunately, Adam, we're not at full strength. No Donovan Mitchell tonight for us. And of course, we've been without Dean Wade for a couple weeks now, maybe a couple month and a half or so. And then, of course, Dylan Windler's been out pretty much the entire year. So here's Garland. Drives, goes up, and gets the bucket off the glass. 17-8 Cavs. Cavs playing loose right now. I like it. Keep doing this, and we might have a chance to win this game. Drives in against Mobley, goes up, and misses. Putback is good, though, for Adams. Very hard to block a shot when the dude's damn near under the basket. Because you make any wrong move, and it's a foul or it's a goaltend. 17-10. Here's LeVert. LeVert drives, stops over to Mobley, goes up. No, rebounded by Allen. Kicks it out. Okoro, he'll drive to Allen. He goes up, misses. Rebounded by Mobley, who saves it. He'll give it off to LeVert, who, there's a 24-second violation. Why didn't they just put it back up there when they got the ball under the hoop? What do you... Oh, that's a case of losing track of time. Gotta know the freaking how many seconds are on the shot clock. Here's Morant. Morant drives right around, goes up, and gets it with ease. Media hate AB, so of course it's kept under the rug. It did? I mean, I didn't know, like, a couple of our jerseys sold out. As Kevin Love is set to come in. Oh, God. Here comes our downfall. Garland almost traveled. Pull up 2 is good. I swear he almost traveled. Oh, man. He almost traveled. Here's Morant. Floater 2, and he's looking for the foul. Here comes the Cavs the other way, up by 5. Garland against Brooks, gets a screen, drives, Kicks it out to Okoro. Open for a three. Is good. Oh, hey, Isaac. Keep doing that. Yeah. And then two on the other way for Jaren Jackson because nobody really got back in time. We just be strutting our way back. Come on, guys. You got to hustle back. Let's go. Garland, step back, fires for three. Short air ball. Oh my God. It's like, is there a foul? No. Is there a foul? Oh, no. No. I thought there was a foul. No foul. I thought there was a foul. Nah. So Ricky Rubio checks in with Kevin Love. So it's Okoro, Allen, Levert, Love, and Rubio for the Cavs. Brooks, Adams, Morant, Aldama, and Williams for the Grizzlies. So look at this dude, Kevin Love, leaving his man unattended. Drives up and two. Yep, this lead's going to vanish. Rubio up ahead for Levert. Here's Rubio. Over to Allen. Back to Rubio. The floater's off short. My God. Bench, dude. How long are we going to let our bench look like garbage? Morant, two. Good. Team out, Cavs. Yep. I knew this was going to happen, guys. Just completely, fizzling out again. Got off to a hot start, and then we simmered down. Yep. Start simmering down. All of a sudden, we're taking bad shots and not passing the ball a whole lot and everything. They're doing exactly like they did against the freaking Pelicans. Except this time we don't have Spider to save our skins if things get bad. Yeah, Love is in. Yep. And you know what happens when Love is in? I bet you the Grizzlies will have a. I could see this. I could see them like getting into like a 10-point lead before Love comes out or something. Because that's how Love is. Love is going to attempt, or should I say, attempt to play defense. Probably fail. I mean, we've seen him. He tries to go in for a double team or whatever, and then he leaves his man wide open under the basket. He leaves his man unattended so often. It's like, relax, dude. You don't need a double team. Like, our guys got it. Like, keep an eye on your man. I mean, I know Aldama isn't like that crazy of a guy, but he's still pretty good. Tim Lunan just subscribed. Shout out to you, Tim. Welcome to the club. I know you didn't, become a member, but yeah, welcome to the squad. If you're wondering what goes on this channel, because you're new, I stream most probably one of the 82 games. Say I probably stream about 70-ish games, depending on how I'm feeling. Sometimes last year I think last year I took like a week or so long break because the Cavs were struggling, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna see if it helps things, and it kind of did. So I'll probably do about 70-ish games. I mainly do one of if there's like a back-to-back, which we do have a back-to-back coming up with the Warriors and Bucks. I'm probably going to do the Warriors game, and then of course I'm doing the football game, so no basketball there. So yeah, Albert Hainsworth. Oh my God, how can I not forget? How can I not remember him? But there's a stretch against the West, not great. We beat the Suns, lost, win, lost, win, lost, win. It's literally win, lost, win, lost, win, lost, win. So if it continues, lose tonight, but win on Friday. I know Jacob would love that. I don't know if we could beat the Warriors without Donovan. Although we know the Warriors are not a good team on the road, but you know how our luck is. So here's Rubio over to Levert. Karras drives, stops out to Rubio. Over to Love. Back to Ricky. Ricky Aldama's in there, of course, and he almost turned it over. Step back for three is too strong. Yep, now we're just chucking threes now. Love it. Morant goes up. No foul call. Here's Ricky. Up ahead. Love. Step back. Little fake. Up for three. It's good. Okay, Kev, just keep doing that, and now I won't hate on you for the whole game if you keep doing that. We leave our guy open in the corner, and he misses. Wow. Not too often that happens. Ricky. Kevin. 4-3. Body. Kevin, you followed up a make with a complete air ball. Are you serious? You just completely followed up a make with an air ball. This guy's not real. He's not real. So it's Brooks, Adams, Aldama, Williams, and Jones in for the Grizzlies. Cavs, of course, have Okoro, Allen, LeVert, Love, and Rubio. So Morant gets a breather. Looks like Lamar is set to check in. Here's Tyus Jones. Jones to Adams. Brooks. Step back, two. Good. 3 minutes to go here in the first. Thank God we have Rubio back. Here's Rubio. Going over to Love. Pull up two. It's no good. See, he makes a three. Now he's going to miss every single shot he shoots now. He relies so heavily on jumpers. I mean, he has like no drive at all. And there's another two. 1 point lead for the Cavs. We're going to literally lose our lead right at the end of the quarter. Lead pretty much the entire quarter except for the last minute or so. LeVert for three. That's good. Hey, okay, Karras. Like I said, whenever we miss a star, Karras is always the one to show up. So far he has. Here's Adams over to three. Good. Tried to sell a foul, but no foul called. That's Aldama. Here's LeVert again. Pull up for two. Short. What's with all these damn near these like short shots, man? Come on. Come on. Rubio. Too strong. Too strong. Use the glass, dude. Charge. There it is. Offensive foul drawn by Kevin Love. Come on, don't you know, like, whenever you're near the paint and he's the only man between you and the basket, he's going to draw a charge. He's at least going to try. How's the experience going? Wow. Trey, not Morant? Is he hurt? I don't recall him getting hurt. Huh. 1:33 to go. Revert around a screen. Pass is fumbled by Mobley. No surprise. Jones, three. Nope. Let him get the rebound. Up. Missed it completely. Got lucky there. As Clark is checked in for the Grizzlies. Lamar's in for the Cavs. And an offensive foul on the Cavs. Man. Yeah. Okay, Cavs. Come on now. Come on. Chill out. At least hold it down until the starters get back out there. Jones. Three. Oh, no. Corner. Three. Brooks is no good. Putback is good, though, for Clark, and the Grizzlies have the lead. Like I literally said, they're going to take the lead right at the end of the quarter. We led pretty much all but the final minute. As Ricky is standing on the center court logo. Guarded by Jones. Gets a screen. Drives. Goes up. Gets fouled. 2 shots for Ricky. This dude is an internet coach. It's called a commentator kind of thing. An internet coach. I didn't know there was such thing as an internet coach. 2 shots coming for Ricky. First free throw is good. Good to know he's not going to get goose egg tonight. This is, I believe, his fourth game back. Third or fourth game back. Second free throw. Up and good. So the Cavs are back in front by 1. As here's Jones. No, here's Brooks. This is Brooks. Over to Clark. Here's Jones. Goes in. Gets the 2. 25 seconds to go. Grizzlies up 1. Levert. Standing at near center court. Guarded by Jones. Oh, no, that's Brooks. I'm getting mixed up. Up. Missed it, as usual. How many shots have we missed that were like just short? Floater, no. And that'll do it for the first. So, like I literally said, leading the entire quarter until the final minute. Yep, that's a classic Cavs thing. Leading all. What the heck is this dance? Like, what the heck are they doing? Cringe. Looking so cringy. The AB dance? Isn't that Antonio Brown's like little dance? What is that? The corny looking garbage. My God, whatever. I guess that's the way they roll in Memphis. That's fine. Not one to judge. You know. Oh well. Oh well. I'll be honest with you guys though. I didn't know how the Cavs were going to come out to start. I'm impressed with how they started. But as I mentioned, like they did against the Pelicans, they fizzled out. Had a great start, and then all of a sudden we just started short shooting. My God. We really blew a 10-point lead. Well, it happened when the bench came in. Yeah. The bench, no surprise, bench came in there and vomited it up. This is going to wind up being a dogfight. I expect a dogfight. I mean, this is one of the best teams in the West. This ain't no scrubby bottom of the division team. Kicks it out. Love for 3. No, but he's fouled. Oh. And I think it was on Jackson Jr. as he was the one looking around like, oh, me, foul. I like when they commit a blatant foul and then they look like, huh? But yeah, see, he jumped, and then Love kind of look like he got sniped. So he'll have 3 shots coming up. Not 1, not 2, 3. Please make your free throws, old man. Free throw number 1. Good. Hey. Job. He made a free throw. Keep doing that. Keep it up. Need Kevin to really show out without Mitchell there. Free throw number 2. We need plastic Kevin. The fountain of youth. We need Minnesota Kevin Love, or at least early Cavalier Kevin Love when he first came to Cleveland. He made all 3 free throws. Golf clap for Kevin. Yeah, our inside presence is not there tonight. Grizzlies are getting whatever they want right now. Garland over to Osman. Mobley to Garland. Over to Love. Love feeling it tonight. And he let's try to sell another foul. But no, it didn't work this time. He has to fall backwards for it to work. 3, good the other way. And now they have a 3-point lead. This dude Kevin just tried to sell another 3. That's so funny. Tried to sell a 3-point foul again. So here comes Darius to Osman against Brooks. Garland, step back, side step for 3. It's good. We had Bain, Clark, Jones, Conchar, and Jackson on the floor. 3, short. And it's taken by the Grizzlies, although Lamar is tumbling over dude trying to get it. And I think he might have hurt himself in the process. Lamar falling over him. Oh, man. Rob Jasinski or Freddie? I'd say Rob. I'd say Chud. I don't think they gave Chud a fair shot. He only lasted a year. It's the year when Hoyer got hurt, right? Tore his ACL. Jackson drives in, gets the 2. Darius will take it up the other way. Guarded by Conchar. Up and a lob layup goes for Mobley. 9:58 to go. Brooks. Pass to Clark. 2 is too strong. Brought in by Mobley. He'll give it up for Garland. Darius going to take it up against Brooks. Kicks it out. Love feeling trippy tonight. Misses. Osman hit the square button a little too early as he tried to go for the rebound when the ball was nowhere near him. And then let's leave a guy wide open in the corner, and he misses a 3. Cavs will take it back. Conchar. And now here's Osman. Gives it to Garland. Against. Here's a 3. No. My God, neither team can make a 3 right now. And wide open. Corner 3 is no good. A lot of missing, man. Doing, doing, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. So tied at 38 here. 8:55 to go here in the half. Garland drives, goes up, and I thought he was going to nail that, but he gets fouled. He'll have 2 shots coming up. Jim Schwartz likes to play man. Brandon Whedon was the QB with Chud. Okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hoyer got hurt with Pettin. That's right. Yeah, whatever. There's been so many damn quarterbacks and coaches. Hard to keep track. Free throw number 1 is good. You see Ricky over there on the bench now. I don't know how. I think he'll probably get as usual about 15 minutes tonight as usual now. They upped his minutes. Free throw number 2 is no good. I like how they show the free throw as it's falling out. Too busy looking at Darius. Come on, camera guy. Get on your A game, buddy. You're slacking. Jackson against Love. Bumps into him, puts it up, and he gets batted back to him. And there's a foul on Osman. Why is Osman so addicted to fouling, man? He gets beaten and immediately fouls. Come on, Chetty. Surprised you haven't fouled out of a game doing that yet. You know, he gets beaten. He's like, oh, got a foul. I know he's trying to knock the ball out. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to, be slick and like slip his hand in there and knock the ball out. Never works. That would only work against someone who's very careless with the ball. But again, Friday at 7, Cavs and Warriors. You already know I'll be live for it. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't think Spider will play, but we'll see. We'll see as Garland will take it up, down by 1. Here's Mobley. Mobley lost the ball again. My God, Evan. And then an easy 2. Ethan, you get freaking dribbles more securely, dude. God, you got to be the loosest dribbler I've ever seen. So easy to just, take the ball away. 3, no good. Lamar gives it to Garland. Drives, kicks it out. Love to Osman for a 3. No. So now we're just going to start chucking 3s. Yep. Here's Bane, the lob, and the dunk by Clark. Timeout Cavs, down 5. Yeah, here we go. Let's start chucking 3s. Even though we have no shooters on the floor besides Garland. No reliable ones, anyway. Garland's the only reliable shooter we have. Mobley can't really shoot, but he's still got a lot of time to work on that. Kevin Love, he used to be able to shoot, but I think his thumb injury messed him up. Lamar, you kidding me? And Osman, well, he's just not like that this year, I guess. Kevin was actually doing pretty good, and then he hurt. Then he hurt his freaking thumb. After that, he's been useless when it comes to shooting. He made it 3, and now he forgot how to shoot. Made one shot, and it's a 3-pointer. After that, ugh, been vomiting all over the place. He's trying to build a new house, I guess, in Memphis. Trying to build a new arena. I guess luckily for us, the Grizzlies haven't been they have been almost as bad from three tonight. They've only made like 2 or 3 threes the entire game. Neither team can really hit the three tonight. We're lucky. Otherwise, this game would have been a massacre if they were hitting their threes. All we got to do is hit our threes, and we'd be fine. But all I'm hearing is a lot of ding, dong, ding, dong, dong. It's like, man, you'd think I'm at a freaking bachelorette party with all these misses I see. Oh, boo. But the next time we face Memphis will be on February 2nd. That game will be on TNT. We need Kelly Oubre. Yeah, Kelly Oubre. But you see, Lamar, the problem is he's hurt. Of course, he would get hurt right before the trade deadline, pretty much. I mean, you could trade for him, but he'd be as useful as Kevin Love right now. It would just be another name that I put in the injury update every game because the dude's hurt. You don't know when he'll be back. Or got hurt, and then yeah, Flippenberger, Johnny Takeover. Oh God. Yeah, Horford's actually still in the league, surprisingly. We need someone that can just go crazy from three. That's why I'm saying like Malik Beasley would be nice. Thing is, though, Karras can create. Malik, I don't think really is a creator. He's a spot up shooter, which is kind of what we need. We don't necessarily need another creator. We got that in Ricky. We just need someone that can bang shots. But here's Caris LeVert against Clark. Over to Garland. Caris, pull up three. Is airballed. My God, dude. We're gathering air miles tonight. And then we just leave a wide open lane to the hole, and then they get an easy two. My God, Cavs, we are falling apart. Falling apart. Allen returned to the game with LeVert, Stevens, Garland, and Osman. And he's fouled. Garland gets fouled driving to the rim on the floor, so no shots. Cavs got to wake up. They're just giving up the easiest buckets ever in the paint. I mean, if you're the Grizzlies, you should be like, why shoot threes when we can just abuse these guys in the paint? Down 7. Garland getting harassed by Jackson. Drives inside. Allen lost the ball. Grizzlies ball. Is the ball like greased up or something? I swear, we're losing that ball hella crazy tonight. No, Corey Coleman, I don't even know what he's even up to. Last I heard of his name, he got hurt with the Giants. It was up, blocked, but a foul. Foul on Jared Allen. Bane might have got hit in the face when Allen was trying to block the shot. Yep, here comes the collapse. Yep. He did get ball though, but he did get part of his face too. Because if he didn't get ball, that ball would have still went up. He did get part of the ball, but he got his face a little bit too. Free throw number 1 is good. This just goes to show you, Spider gives us that extra firepower. Without him, we have no shooters really. I mean, the only shooter, like I said, that we have that's reliable is Darius. You gotta hope and pray that Karras shows up, because nobody else will when it comes to shooting, unless you get a lucky, one-time performance out of Lamar or Okoro or something. But we're down by 9. Here's LeVert. And here is Rubio, guarded by, okay, Stevens. Osman against Clark. Spins. Ooh, nice punch to Rubio for three is no good. Out again to Rubio. Pass to Osman. Nice behind the back pass, too. That was sexy. Levert drives, lost the ball. No, I thought he lost it, but he missed it anyway. And then Allen loses the ball. My God, guys. Three ball is good. 51-39 Grizzlies. Timeout Cavs. We forget to hide. We can't catch. We got like nubs for hands. We got the tiny little hands. We can't catch the ball. Cavs don't turn the ball over challenge. We go. 20-9 second quarter for the Grizzlies. Oh, this team is so buns to watch when they suck. Part of me didn't even really want to stream this game, but I wanted to because, why not? Such a great start. But what really kills me is all of a sudden, instead of, attack the rim, draw fouls, get buckets in the paint, it's chuck three, chuck three, chuck three, chuck three, chuck three, chuck three. And that'd be okay if we were making them. But if you listen closely, all you hear is boom, 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 bang, boom, boom, bing, 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 dong, bong. The sounds of clanking. The sounds of ball hitting, well, the rim. Mm-hmm. That's all you hear. The sounds of the ball hitting the rim. You don't hear that lovely swoosh sound. You hear tong, ding, tong, tong, ding, tong. I don't know if you guys have seen that video from Spice Adams, who's a comedian. He's the one that did the ha ha. No, a ha ha. Yeah, he did the a ha ha meme. Well, there's a video of him shooting a basketball with the absolute worst form I've ever seen. And he misses every shot. That's us right now. This is bad. Great start. Just like the Pelicans game. Had a great start. But that game, the Pelicans were missing three really good players. The Grizzlies are missing only Denny Green. And he's only essentially like a role piece for this team. Uh so there's Darius back on the bench. It'll be Allen, Levert, Stevens, Osman, Rubio. And then for the Grizzlies, it's Jackson, Bain, Clark, Jones, and Conchar. Name the three players from the 2019 draft who have been an all-star. Well, Darius. Duh. Wow. Here's Levert taking it up. Mobley, Okoro, Allen, Levert, Rubio for the Cavs. Jackson, Morant, Bain, Clark, and Conchar for the Grizzlies. Rubio, Levert. Inside, Allen fouled. But if I know the Cavs, they're going to try to rally back. They're not going to roll over and die. They just got to make smarter shots. And actually, no, take smarter shots and actually make them. Can't tell you how many freaking air balls I've seen tonight. Or near air balls. Here's the first free throw from Jared Allen. No good. So I guess they must have installed. We have a mental lid on the hoop right now. No matter what we shoot, it rims out or it clanks off the rim or off the backboard or it barely even hits the backboard at all. Second free throw is up and no good again. This team is allergic to scoring now. This lead's going to balloon if we're not careful. Morant against Okoro. The lob and the dunk. Yep. Here comes the collapse, the snowball effect, the reverse Cavalanche, where we give up a large-ass run instead of taking that large run. This is what happens when you have very limited scoring on the floor at all. LeVert, stolen. Not even real. Here comes Bane. He'll drive to LeVert. Open. Bane for three is good. 17-point lead. We're not even trying, I think. We're not even trying. We're legit not even trying right now. This team is abysmal. Oh my god. Yeah, I actually wanted to stream that. Oh, and there's a turnover. Yeah, I might actually just turn this off. Yeah, this is abysmal. My god. And this is without Donovan. Like, we look so home without Donovan. Like, are we serious right now, guys? LeVert. Rubio spins out to Okoro. Drives, goes up and gets the two. Yeah, we scored. Team is playing so careless out there, man. Clark, floater, short. Mobley with the rebound. Cavs are going to take it up. Here's LeVert the other way. LeVert, pull up two, airballed. And a dunk by Morant. 19-point lead. 3:36 to go here in the half. Rubio to LeVert. Here's Mobley. Drives out. LeVert for three. That's good. And a foul? And a foul. Oh. 4-point play possibly coming up for LeVert. God, the one positive we have right now is Karras. Nobody else is doing a damn thing tonight. I mean, at least Okoro has 7 points, which is nice. But like, guys, I could do without the shot chucking. Thank you very much. Man, that's why this lead ballooned so damn big. Just out here, just careless. And the turnovers, too. That really hurts. Free throw is good. Down to 15. I want to see if we can get it within 10 by halftime. Get it to within 10 by halftime, and I'll be happy. Oh, down by 15, 3:13 to go. Morant, wide open in the corner, is way off. A little too strong there. Too much juice on that shot. Garland back in the game, gives it to LeVert. Here's Darius again. Darius drives. LeVert, pull up three. Got it. At least Karras is showing up a little bit. Thank God. At least he's trying. Clark. Here's Brooks for two. No good. Cavs can cut it to single digits here. Maybe 10. 2:30 to go. Garland gets tripped up. There's a foul. Cavs will go to the line to shoot two because we're in the bonus. Ah, man. 63-39. Now, you were a little bit off, my guy. Just a smidge off. Free throws coming up for Darius, who has 11 points. Free throw number one is good. Yeah, of course, Darius went to Vanderbilt University. Didn't play, I think, much in his last year for going pro. I'm out, Grizzlies. I'm at 11. I mean, good way to punch him back in the mouth a little bit, you know? I mean, damn near went down 20. You see, if we played smarter, we wouldn't be in this situation right now. But, it's hard when you're missing a guy who scores almost 20 points a game. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. Had to go check something real quick. All right. Cavs have brought it to down 11. One more free throw coming up for Darius. Trying to get it within my target range of 10. Morant, Garland, and Williamson have all made the All-Star game. RJ Barrett, I'm sure will make one at some point, right? He may even make it this year. Who knows? But anyways, 2:24 to go. Second free throw is good. Down by 10. Here's Adams back in the game. Morant drives in, pull up two, and there's a foul. Foul on Okoro. Oh, snap. Garland Ja, battle of the 2019 class. Battle of the tied backhead dreadlocks. Honestly, I think that's where Garland got his hairstyle from. Yeah. He started doing that. I guess, I don't know if he did it because of Ja, but he does look a lot like Ja when he's doing that. There's actually a point earlier in the year. I think first couple games. Well, he only played in one game to start because he got his eye poked at. 18 points per game. Third best of the class. And both free throws are good for Ja. Ja down by 12 with about a 2:13 to go. Here's LeVert. Gives it off to Allen. Allen to Mobley against Conchar. LeVert drives. Pull up two is good. At least look at Karis LeVert showing up like I said he would. I said he would. Brooks drives, lost it. But I think it went off of LeVert, so it'll stay with the Grizzlies. LeVert starting for Mitchell. 1:48 to go here in the half. We're tied at 10. I mean, we're down by 10. Three ball is good for Conchar, and just like that, down by 13. I'm sorry, that's not Conchar. That's Aldama. My God, so many weird names. Here's Garland. Garland. They've made 12 field goals. Three ball is good for Garland. So we're keeping it right around my target point of 10 points. Let's see if we can maybe go on a small run here to cut it to single digits before half. Garland. Inside. Ball gets bounced around. Garland will take it. He'll bring it up. He'll drive. Corner. Okoro for three. It's good. And we're down by 7. There you go, Cavs. Down by 7 now. It's a 17-5 run. Let's keep it going, guys. Morant gets, nice behind the back pass. Three ball is good. Of course, there's nobody in the corner guarding him. They all collapse to guard Morant. Nobody bothers to guard him. Here's Garland. Guarded by, it's Brooks. Garland drives, stops, kicks it out. LeVert, top of the key for three is good. Damn, Karis. Showing out like I said you would, huh? Morant. It's by Okoro. Ooh. Damn, 19 for LeVert, 16 for Garland. Even Okoro's got 10. Okay. Okay. Let's block. Inbound. Knocked out of bounds on Allen. Trying to get it quick into Adams. Defense. 28.4 to go. Oh, 1.1 second away from having a very funny time left. Inbound pass from Brooks. Inside, stolen by Mobley. Here's LeVert flying up the court. He'll give it to Garland, and they're going to hold for, I think, the final shot. A second, about 3 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Garland against Aldama. Step back, got him in the air, over to LeVert. Garland fires and he calls it. Why are you firing it against the shot clock violation? Why are you shooting it against the dude who's taller than you? Serious. Someone shoot you. I mean, you shot it against the dude who's taller than him, who just jumped up and batted it and tipped it. Come on, you got to be smarter than that. Might have went in too. Who knows? Here's Morant for three. Oh, off the rim and no good. And somehow, some way, the Cavs are only down 7. They had the stinky part of the quarter, but hey, they rallied back. Down by like 19 at one point. Went on like a 17-5 run around there, and they're down by 7 at half. That's within my target line, so we're good right now. Now let's start the third quarter like how we started the first. That would be great. So as always, let's go through the box score because I love to do that. Read off the point totals for everyone so far, and yeah, Karis LeVert, 19 points. That's solid. 4 or 5 from 3. I literally said before the game started, when we're missing a star, he's always the one that shows up, and I love that. If anything, it's making him more, I guess, appealing for a trade. Because other teams see what he's doing now, and they be like, "Oh, so he's hot from the field right now. Okay, we'll take him off your hands." Then, of course, that means Cavs fans don't want to get rid of him. Personally, I don't really want to get rid of him unless it's for someone who's like an absolute stud, like Boyan or Bay, even Oubre. Malik Beasley, I don't know if I'd want to get rid of him from Malik. If there was a way we could get rid of like access bench depth for Malik and keep LeVert, that would be solid. Because then you can have LeVert off the bench with Beasley starting. That'd be great. Nilo Okoro. We could always find a spot for him too. We already play LeVert and Okoro on the court at the same time, half the time anyway. But yeah, it's 19 for LeVert, 16 for Garland. Good game out of Garland so far. 10 for Okoro. Good stuff out of him. And then 4 out of Mobley and Allen. Of course, they were carrying us for the last couple games. It's only right that they kind of fall off a little bit at the same time. Although Mobley is nearly at, 10 rebounds. So I guess he's making up for his lack of points and when it comes to rebounds. That's good, I guess. Off the bench, getting virtually nothing from the bench again. Surprise, surprise. 6 from Kevin Love and 2 from Rubio. That's it. For the Memphis Grizzlies, it's 14 for Bane, 13 for Morant, 11 for Jackson Jr., 6 for Brooks, and 5 for Adams. Off the bench, they're getting 9 from Aldama, 4 from Clark, and then 2 apiece from Williams, Jones, and Conchar. So, I mean, it could be worse. We could be the freaking Pelicans right now, getting blasted by 19 by the freaking Heat. Yikes. Other scores 79-65. Washington over the Knicks. About 4:01 to go in the third. 77-73. Dallas over Atlanta in the third quarter. That is just about to start. Like 8:03 to go in the third. 3 games at halftime. 60-53 Houston over Charlotte. 70-51 Miami over New Orleans, like I said. And 58-44 OKC over Indiana. Thunder all of a sudden waking up and playing good ball. They're actually in the play-in right now if the playoffs started. They'd be playing some playoff basketball. And then 3 games later tonight, Clippers and Utah at 9. So that game is about to start. Minnesota and Denver at 10. And then Sacramento and the Lakers at 10:30. Again, the Cavs just trying to keep up in the division. So far, they've been looking good. I mean, they were down by like 19, but they woke up. And they're down by 7. If Rubio and Love make half their wide open threes, yeah, we'd be in great shape if that happened. That's asking an awful lot, though. Wade Barrett didn't make the All-Star team. I thought Wade Barrett, RJ Barrett, buddy, RJ, not Wade, RJ. Crazy dog, please keep me in your prayers, my mom. Oh, that's sad, Asia. But yeah, everyone over here in the chat is praying for your mother, Asia. That's sad. Hope she's all right. Yeah, Exactly, killer shot. He flashes way too much, especially when we're missing either Donovan or Garland. When we're missing one of those two, he always shows up. Always. I swear. There's probably been like one or two games where where we've been without one of those two and he didn't show up. But that doesn't happen too often, apparently. Because every time I've streamed a game without Darius or Donovan, it seems like he's showed up. But yeah, guys, shout out to the 15 people or 17 people, if that's what OBS tells me. It's funny. OBS says like 15 or 14. The YouTube chat says 15. So shout out to everyone watching. I mean, I came into this game just hoping the Cavs can keep it close until the end, and maybe we could steal it from these guys. But to do so, we gotta play a damn near perfect game. In fact, let me go through the stat lines, the percentages. So the Cavs shot 46% from the field, about 21 of 45, 43% from three, 10 of 23, and 75% from the free throw line, 9 of 12. The Grizzlies, 26 of 50 from the field, 52%, 6 of 18 from three, 33%, and 10 of 12 from the free throw line, 83%. And you think we've had 7 turnovers. They've only had 4 from 2 people. Guess who? Evan Mobley and Karis LeVert. Probably the loosest dribblers I've ever seen in a while. By loose dribbling, I mean they don't really protect the ball. They just be dribbling with the ball all the way out. They might as well just hand the ball to the freaking defender at that point. But with Karis, it's mainly him passing. With Mobley, it's mainly when, right when he gets the ball and the defender just hounds him. In fact, let's see how the Buckeyes did. Did they lose today? Like I think they did. I feel like they lost again. It was so mid. Yeah, of course they lost. I swear that team is so mid. Beyond mid, man. I tell you, holy crap. Nebraska's actually good in basketball too, low key. But we're just mid. Chris Holt might need to go. The team has been mediocre ever since he showed up. And I feel like he's going to squander one of the best teams we've had. I mean, we've had some good teams, and he's probably going to squander it again. Do we really want Bronny coming to this team? No. Karras dribbles like he had a diaper on. He dribbles like he hasn't touched a basketball before sometimes. That's the main concern I have with him. Like I said, he dribbles like he's never dribbled a basketball sometimes. Like he's so wild with it. That can be concerning. They say a lot of these coaches in high school and stuff, they preach ball security. Don't be recklessly turning the ball over. Look what we're doing. Cavs did a great job of rebounding and, you know, not completely rolling over and dying. They rallied back and they're down by 7. They were down by, I believe, as much as like 19. I don't even, is Mitchell even with the team tonight? I swear I haven't even seen him on the bench. Maybe I just haven't been looking. Oh well. LeVert is 7 of 13 from the field, 19 points. So yeah, he's been solid. Garland, I think, has been almost as good from the field. Okoro is 4 of 4. We need Allen and Mobley to get more involved. But yeah, for anyone who's curious, I stream in the trade deadline this year. Of course. We'll see how active it is. I know I streamed the MLB trade deadline and nothing really happened. So we'll see if anything happens with the NBA deadline. Which there's a lot of talk about things happening. Like I saw earlier today that I guess the Wizards are looking at trading Rui Hachimura. I wonder where he'll go. And I guess the Warriors are interested in Peyton Pritchard. They need big men, and so yeah, let's trade for another guard. Okay. And of course, we're still waiting to see what develops with this Malik Beasley trade that I guess was going to happen at some point. That's what I heard. Apparently, the Cavs were weighing a three-team deal that would send John Collins to Utah, and I guess Malik Beasley to the Cavs and LeVert to the Hawks. Now the thing about Karras is he's on an expiring deal. Karras has been solid so far tonight. See if he can keep it up. I trade LeBron for Mobley. I'm probably gonna get crucified. No, I wouldn't do it. Honestly, I wouldn't do it because Mobley still has so much upside, and LeBron is old. Why would we trade a piece of our core for LeBron? If you're gonna trade for LeBron, wouldn't you want to try to keep the core here? Bronny is a senior, so he'll be committing probably after this season. I'm guessing probably he might be committing like really soon. Who knows? Because I know high school basketball is going to start wrapping up here within the next few months. I don't want Bronny. He's going to be doo-doo and averaging like 5 minutes per game. I don't know if I want him being around Hope Mid. You know, it's like we really went to Butler to freaking find our coach. And honestly, coming off the Thad Matta era, I was like, I mean, it could happen. You know, I mean, I'm interested to see how Holtman does. And then he didn't do too bad. And then he lost to Oral Roberts. And then, yeah, that was not a fun experience. Last year wasn't too bad. You know, I mean, we beat Loyola Chicago. And then we just lost to a much better team. I live in Cali, and I'm very excited that you stream so many of the Cavs games because I've been away from Cleveland for a long time. I love the Cavs. My Kevin Love hatred is kind of annoying. It's not really just. I mean, the dude literally is damn near unplayable right now. I know he's probably still hurt. That thumb probably still bugs him, but he's a detriment to the team. I'll always love him for what he did in 2016, but that won't help us now. Because essentially, you watch him on the floor, the dude's not great on defense. He's never really been great on defense. And in the past, it's like, okay, well, his defense is lacking, but at least he can hit shots. What is his stat line tonight? He's only made one shot, I believe, the entire game, and that was a 3. That was his first shot of the game. I mean, he's good at passing, and he's good at drawing charges. We just need his damn shots to start falling again, and he'll be good. But we can't wait forever for his shot to start falling. I bet you it's like it's probably his thumb. I would not be shocked if he's not banging shots again until after the All-Star break, when he actually has a long break to heal up that thumb fully. For be good for the rest of the year. Honestly, if I'm Kevin, I'd stick to maybe going in the paint and getting buckets that way. Because the 3 is not falling tonight. The 3 hasn't been falling for him in a while. Love his love rants. It's not really me hating Kevin. I'm concerned for him. Because usually he's over here banging shots left and right. It's just not falling for him right now. I don't know what. It's like what happened with Okoro. And he's a snack when he's wearing a Banana Republic suit. Whoa. Hey, yo. Damn. So we're getting ready for the start of the third quarter. I'm telling you, man, when Kevin Love is actually hitting his shots, he's a weapon. There's a time last year where it seemed like every game it was either him or Osman, or him and Osman, who were leading the bench, especially when Rubio got hurt. I always loved Kevin Love. He was the key piece in the championship season, but right now his shot ain't falling. And if your shot ain't falling and you have no defense, then you're kind of being a detriment to the team. But anyways, here's LeVert taking it up. He'll drive, goes up, gets the nope, it rolls out. Allen is there to rescue it. He goes reverse, he misses, but he's fouled. And he's just back again. Are you ready for baseball? You know it. It just ended, right? It's already January. Indians have been very quiet though, since they signed Mike Zunino. Free throw number 1 is good. Feels like it's been like 2 months since we signed Zunino. In fact, I think it has been 2 months almost. Sheesh. Well, it's been about a month. Second free throw coming up for Jarrett is up and good. 68-63 Grizzlies. Early on here in the third. Garland against Morant. Gets a screen, drives in, kicks it out corner. Here's Bane. Goes up, misses 2 or 3 times. Bats it back to Brooks. Brooks to Jackson. Morant inside for Adams. Almost got the ball ripped away, and he puts it up and in. Easiest shot of his life. Because, I mean, he doesn't have to jump. Dude's like over 7 foot. Barely left his feet for that one. Dang, that's tough. 11 minutes to go here in the third. Down by 7. Garland inside for Allen. The lob. And no foul called, but he missed the shot. Morant goes up. Oh, he kicks it out. Brooks' 3 is no good. Mobley gathers it. He'll give it up to Garland. Here's LeVert. LeVert the lob. And the dunk by Allen. Oh, the lobs. Oh. Oh. I didn't know he had that in his bag, but I'll take it. Brooks getting doubled out to Jackson. Fires for 3 is no good. Put in by Adams is good, though, because Adams is damn near unguardable. Yeah, we got Correa back in our division. Dang it. 4 second chance points tonight for the Cavs. Garland. Floaters. No good. Of course. Adams just eating in the paint. Okoro against... That's a miss, and there's a very late whistle on Okoro. It ticks me off about these refs. Like, they wait until the shot either goes in or doesn't to call the foul. I think you see that a lot though with refs. They wait until the shot either goes in or goes out to call the foul. They don't call it the moment it happens. So more free throws for Ja. First one is too strong. Yeah, Correa's back in our division. That dude went from being a giant to a Met back to a twin. Still haven't seen his press conference yet. Yeah, we still got Jose. He's not going nowhere for a while. Still got him for like 6 more years, I think. I don't even know if his extension is taking effect yet. But he misses the second free throw. Here's Garland. Inside for Mobley. Goes up, and he completely misses, but there's a foul. I was going to say, how do you butcher that? Such an easy shot, but he got fouled in the process. So I believe he'll have 2 shots coming up. Adams talking to the ref about what happened. Probably very mad at himself, too. 4 points, 9 rebounds for Evan. Here's the first free throw up, and no good. Flashback. Oh, yeah. A couple nights ago when he boomed one on Smith. Free throw number 2 is too strong. Make your damn free throws. Corner 3, short. Off the backboard, Evan takes it up to Allen. Here's Garland. Garland's going to bring it up against Morant. Garland. Corner for Okoro. Mobley. Good for two. Nice little mid-range hook shot. Teardrop. Down by 5. Morant. Here's Jackson. Morant. Adams. Here's Ain. Got his pocket picked almost. Pull up 2 is airballed. And then Mobley steps on that's right now. How much of your damn feet are, dude? This team and just dude steps out of bounds. Like, so the Grizzlies get saved again because of our just being stupidity. 3 ball. No. Here comes Garland the other way. Drives in. He'll give it out to LeVert. LeVert fires. That's off. I saw that from the minute he let it go. That was off. Unless I thought maybe he was trying to like, bank it in. Here's Jackson against Mobley. Goes up. Gets rejected. Allen gives it to Garland. Down by 5. 8:27 to go. Garland against Brooks. Garland. Inside for Allen. Gets blocked. Only Jared Allen would go away from the basket when shooting. Probably had the easiest dunk of his life. Maybe even a foul. No. 3 ball. No good again. My God, we are so lucky they're missing threes. Cavs kind of maybe tiring themselves out with these runs up and down the court. JB calls time to settle them down. If the Jags beat the Chiefs, will I wear a Lawrence wig? No. Not doing that. No. No. I only said that thing about J.K. Dobbins because I thought at the time the Ravens could have beat the Bengals, and I low-key knew that was probably not happening. It's always fun to, do a little bet. Yeah. I mean, like I've done with the Titans for the last couple of years. When they made the playoffs and they damn near went to the Super Bowl, I said if they go to the Super Bowl and they win it, I will buy an O. Henry shirt. I think it was if they made it. I don't know if it was if they won it. Regardless, I would buy an O. Henry t-shirt and wear it on stream. I think the bet was make the Super Bowl and I would wear the shirt on stream for the Super Bowl. And since then, they haven't made it. And that was the closest they've been. This year, they didn't even make the freaking playoffs. Lost the division in the last game of the year to the Jaguars. And it's actually crazy because I remember when the season started, before the season started, I should say, didn't have the Jaguars anywhere near the division. And yet they won it. Like, oh, okay. It's Aquaman. Yeah, that's Aquaman, clearly. Browns and Seahawks just messing with dog. Bruh. Yeah, he's messing with me. Always. 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 But yeah, quick shout out to the 17 plus people watching. Lighter crowd than usual. The Cavs, of course, are shorthanded tonight. No Donovan Mitchell, and yet they're hanging with one of the best teams in the league. Can't hate that. Like I said, keep up with them and maybe try to steal this game in the end. We do that somehow, let's lit. As long as we don't get blown out, I'm fine. I'll even be fine with a loss if we don't get blown out. Because, like I said, we're shorthanded. We don't have Spider. And losses are going to happen. I believe the Grizzlies have won 10 straight, and they're like literally the second best home team in the NBA. Second best home record. We're the third best home record. But there's the MVP candidates: Morant, Tatum, Antetokounmpo, Jokic, and Doncic. Funny thing is, we swept Doncic, sort of. We swept Tatum so far. And so we lost to Jokic, and yeah. We turn the ball over, oh my God, this team, they just cannot get out of their own way. Why is it like we have a mental lapse when it comes to inbounding? I didn't see the play because they didn't show it. My God, 12 turnovers. Then it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Grizzlies. I think we touched it as he was inbounding it. This team just cannot stay out of their own way. So he gets it to Garland. And then he steps on the baseline. Oh my. Standing on the baseline. And then they hit a three right after. Freaking Garland, dude. He backs up and then he starts dribbling. Like, what are you doing? Why are we standing so close to the baseline when we inbound the ball? Mobley, hook, short, taken back, lost it, and fouled. Here we go. It's about middle of the quarter, so of course we're going to fall off again. And of course JB would call a timeout because I guess the guys were getting tired, I guess. Even though we were doing pretty good. But yeah, call timeout, let them rest up too, and then we come out with a freaking turnover. Oh boy, Here's Allen to Levert. Levert working against Bane. Drives inside. Allen with the dunk. 75-69. Nice. Roman Reigns, Jason Momoa, and Steven Adams in a cross-country race. Yeah. Adams. Oh, no, here's Morant to Bane. Bane drives. Goes up and gets it over the hand of Allen. 16 for Desmond Bane. Here's Garland. Garland against Brooks. Drives. Kicks it out somehow to Allen. Pass to Levert. Corner. Okoro. Good. Oh, how did that happen? Happy accident. It looked like Levert slipped a little bit. Luckily, Okoro was open in the corner and he banged the corner three for the Cavs, and it's now we're down by 5. 13 for Okoro tonight. Here's Adams against Allen. Defense from Levert there. Goes up, misses the two. Cavs have a chance here. Levert possibly can cut it to a one-possession game. Levert sizing up his man. Drives. Pull up two is no good. Here's Morant the other way against Levert. Levert matching a move for move. Corner for Aldama against Mobley. Hook. Good. 11 for Aldama. Why does Aldama look like that one player who's like hated by his country? Oh, what I'm talking about. Can't really think of his name. I don't really know if I want to mention his name. But yeah, you know who I'm probably talking about. The dollar store version of that player that I'm thinking of. Somebody tried to dunk on Allen, but it failed. Cavs bringing it up, down by 5. Levert. Mobley gets stuck. And then he almost turned it over. Evan, stop turning the ball over. I think he's the most turnover prone player on this team. He gets caught under the basket. His brain turns to mush when he gets double teamed because he doesn't know what to do. Some players know how to get out of a double team like that. Mobley under the hoop goes reverse and gets it. God, Mobley. His brain goes when he gets double teamed in a situation like that. Bane and a dunk by Adams. See, we can't even catch up again. Here we go, just like the Pelicans. No. Is it the Pelicans game? When we were like back and forth or whatever. Mobley, double dribble. Evan. My God, dude. Why is he playing so messy all of a sudden, dude? It's like he's like rushing himself. It's like he's rushing himself. He needs to chill out. Like he's trying to skip a step when it comes to dribbling and stuff. And then there's an offensive foul on Brooks. Got tied up with Isaac Okoro. It seemed like Brooks was doing the freaking LeBron meme. He was like, Kamehameha! Ah! Rubio over to Okoro, drives up, and he's fouled. Good to see Isaac really understands the assignment, going to the rim, drawing fouls. Good stuff. Please make your free throws. Down by 7. He's got 13 points. First free throw is up and good. That's what he was like. He was like this. He was like that. Like, stop. Halt. Another timeout. God, JB loves calling his timeouts. Hey, JB, we only have like 3, I think, left for the whole rest of the game. Cleveland had a USFL or XFL team. What I watch? Yes. I'd probably even stream them when I can. When I'm not streaming Cavs. And probably Guardians too. But yeah, I guess the Super Bowl is actually February 12th. So I was thinking it was earlier than that. Wow. Cavs are playing kind of doo-doo-ish at this point, and yet they're only down by 6. They just got to go on a run, man. 16 for Darius, 14 for Okoro, 12 for Allen. Levert's been solid. Lamar's out here doing cardio. I'd rather play Chetty than Lamar at this point. But Chetty can't stop fouling when he gets beat. That's the problem. You get past him and he fouls every time. 15 for Morant, 11 apiece for Adams and Aldama. Oh, man, we need Garland to take over this game. 86-67 Miami over New Orleans. 3:30 to go in the third. Atlanta and Dallas are tied at 108, 8:14 to go in the fourth. Washington has opened it up on New York, 103-88. Utah's up 10, 40-30 over the Clippers, 10:27 to go in the first half. OKC's over Indiana right now, 82-63, about 4:35 to go in the third. Charlotte's beating Houston 79-78, 2:25 to go in the third. And those are the scores as they stand right now. Yeah. Again, I won't be mad if the Cavs lose as long as they keep it close. They don't get blown out. We good. Did I take interpretive dance? No. No. One video of Kevin Love boxing out a sumo wrestler many years ago. No. Nobody saw it if it even exists, but yeah. I've noticed something with Isaac. He's gotten more confident in his shot. 10 plus points in 9 of last 16 games. He's gotten way more confident in his shots. And I love to see it out of him. There was a point where he just looked like he was afraid to shoot. So one more free throw for Isaac. It's no good, of course. No, well. 3:50 to go, down by 6. Here's Morant, guarded by Okoro. Corner, 3, good. Freaking Aldama, just random guys off the street, not off the street, but NPCs hitting threes off of us as usual. Here's Rubio. Here's the pass inside for Garland, out to Rubio. Pull up three. It's good for Ricky. There you go, Ricky. Top of the key. 86-80. Cavs down. Here's Morant, the lob, and we got blocked by the rim. Ouch. Here's Rubio. Looks the very, very short range, too. I don't know what kind of shot that was. I think he was like shooting it at the backboard than anything. Aldama running around. Gives it off. Here's Jones around a screen. Floater is short. Kicks it out. Williams. Aldama backing down. Pull up two is good. Is this freaking random loser gonna freaking make everything against us? Here's Garland. Garland. Lamar for three. Down by three all of a sudden. 2 minutes to go here in the third. Morant inside. By Lamar, but they're going to call a foul. Lamar always get these fouls. It looked like it was a clean block, but no foul. Oh boy. So he might have gotten hand on that one. Yeah, I think he got a little bit of skin. Skin? Barely. No, Lamar doesn't have 10 points. No. Okoro does. Lamar only has 3 points. I said he doesn't have to do cardio anymore. He's not just doing cardio. He actually scored. 2:01 to go. Down by 4. One more free throw coming up for, I think this is Zaire Williams. Up and no good. Rolls off the rim. Levert will take it. Gives it to Rubio. Ricky going to take it up the floor. Past half court, guarded by Jones. Garland. Inside for Levert, who has the easy dunk for 2. They lost track of Karras, and he gets the 2. 1:38 to go, down by 2. Here in the third. Neto coming in next dead ball. Wow. Huh. Well, yeah, I guess because technically Rubio is getting close to his minutes restriction. Stolen? What is stolen? Here comes the Cavs. They could possibly tie it this possession. Garland, he'll drive. Stop. Saved by Allen. 3 ball is short. Taken by Allen. He goes up, gets the bucket, and foul. Yeah. Jared Allen getting nasty in the paint, though. We can take the lead right here. Fell down. Aldama fell down, and that's a blocking foul. And one coming up for Jarrett. And another timeout for the Cavs. This dude, oh, maybe it's, did Grizzlies call time? Yeah, Grizzlies called time. Not the Cavs. Grizzlies called time. Saved by Rubio, too. He anticipated that pass. And the Cavs, who were down by like 19, I think, at one point, once again roared back. Good way to end the third quarter, man. Let's take a lead here. Like I said, not going to get mad if we lose. Just keep it close. We're shorthanded, missing Donovan Mitchell, one of our best scorers. And they're fully healthy over there in Memphis. And they're honestly the best, one of the best home teams. NBA ranks, we're second in D rating. They're first. We're first in opponent points. They're 8th. Opponent field goal, we're 9th. They're first. And rebounds, they're first. We're 7th. Now, that's not, JB didn't call this one. It was the Grizzlies who called it. Yeah, the Grizzlies called this timeout. But yeah, sometimes JB just likes to, not use them. But looks like Raul Neto is checking in for the Cavs. He'll come in for, he'll come in for Garland here. One more free throw coming up for Jared Allen with 1:09 to go. Free throw is up and rolls around and no good. Jones is going to take it. Guarded by Neto. Neto's been known to be a stingy defender. Here's Bane. Floater, short. Taken by Neto. Get it, buddy. There you go. Good job. Good save. Gives it to Rubio. Like the foreign point guard duo we have right now on the floor. Rubio drives. Kicks it out. Almost stolen. Saved by Neto. Pass inside to Rubio. Rubio inside to Allen. Allen out to Neto. Neto drives. Kicks it out. Lamar for a three. It's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're going to call it a long two. But wow, what a possession that was. What a possession that was. It was beautiful. It almost made me want to cry. 10 seconds to go here in the third. Jones guarded by Neto, and he's fouled. Why you do that? Neto, come on, buddy. Chill. Chill, buddy. Look at the passing, and Lamar, of all people, is the one that bangs that three, or the two. That should have been a three. I don't know. His toenail must have been on the line. 5.8 to go. Here's Brooks. I'm sorry, no, here's Jones. Corner for three. That's airballed. And that'll do it for the third quarter. And guys, we're leading after three. We were down by 19. I was actually contemplating turning the game off. Like, I was going to end stream. The Cavs are like, you're not ending stream, buddy. No, not today. No. No. Oh, dare I anticipate? I was getting blown out. We're leading after three without Donovan. This Cavs team is built different. They just, hunker down and they play ball. You love it. They didn't panic. And they didn't panic. They forced a lot of misses and they turned those into points. It really helps too that we're getting contributions from like Okoro and LeVert. If you saw me on Twitter earlier, I tweeted that we needed a DG masterclass today and we needed some of the other guys to show out too. And essentially, we're getting that. Isaacs looked great. Allen's got 14 points out of nowhere now. Didn't even talk about that. LeVert, Allen, Okoro. Lamar's hitting some clutch shots. Only has 5 points, but they're probably the biggest points of the night almost. Honestly, it should have been a 3, but I think his toenail was on the line. But that's what you love to see. Cavs won that quarter 30-21. The thing is, that second quarter, they had such a stinky start, but then they didn't really flounder. I mean, yeah, they kind of floundered but they ended it with a good, solid quarter. That quarter could have went the other way, and they managed to get us within 7 at halftime, and now we're leading after 3. And now let's see if the fourth quarter Cavs show up where we have been known to put teams away. Although it's going to be tough because we don't have Donovan. Now, if you've watched this team, you know Donovan is that dude. He is always the guy that goes out there and puts games away. So they're going to have Mobley, Garland, LeVert, Stevens, and Neto on the floor to start the fourth. And then Jackson Jr., Bane, Clark, Jones, and Conchar on the floor for the Grizzlies. So they're going to start without Morant on the floor. That's an interesting strategy to start. All right, guys, let's get it going, man. Got 18 people in the chat, man. Shout out to everyone watching. Kicks it out. Drives Bane up, and it rolls off the rim. No good. taken by Neto. He'll give it off to Garland. Garland will bring it up with 11:39 to go here in the fourth. Cavs up 2. Garland. Garland gives it off to LeVert. And a dumb steal. What are you doing, Karras? 3 ball. Good. Karras, why? You practically just gave him the ball. What? Like, open your eyes, dude. What are you doing? He literally just passed it right to him. Garland stops, gives it to Mobley, getting harassed by Clark. He'll pull up for 2 and hits the 2. Like, come on, Karras, open your eyes. Look where you're putting the ball. Man, you just assume someone's going to be there, huh? Gets blocked and a foul. Hit Jackson right under the hoop, too. Kind of hard to block a shot from under the hoop. You have to practically wait for him to put the ball up before you block it. So he'll have 2 shots coming up. First one is good. Evan Mobley has a double-double. As does Garland, too. LeVert is kind of on double-double watch, too. He's got 6 assists. Those are the only 3, as far as I know, that have they're on double-double watch. And that's maybe Allen is, too. Free throw number 2 is no good. Tied at 93. Well, yeah, Mobley and Garland have a double-double right now. Here's LeVert. Over to Garland. 10:38 to go. Garland inside. Mobley. And he's fouled. Trying to pass it out to Lamar, and he got fouled in the process. You see Mobley talking to Garland about something. Brandon Clark out there. Here's LeVert off the inbound. Gives it to Garland. Garland over to Mobley. Mobley. Garland against Jackson. Step back 3. No, rolls off the rim. Clark will give it off to Bane. Bane. Clark just runs right by Mobley. Foul and 1. Guys, stop fooling. Mobley just stands right. Mobley just gets beat, all right? Just cuts right past him. Now we foul. Once again, guarding with our hands, not our feet. They get beat, cutting to the rim, and no, I got a foul. Free throw's good. Oh, this team just cannot get out of their own way, I tell you. I hate to see how many turnovers we've had so far. Be like over 12. Here's Mobley. Drives in. Floater, no good. Oh, yeah, here comes the collapse again. Bane. Subtle push off for 3 is good. Subtle push off, though. Here's LeVert. No, that's just dribble around and look like derps. LeVert. Almost, yeah, stolen. Conchar. No. Taken by Lamar. Garland going to take it back the other way. Corner for LeVert. Is no good. Putback is thrown down by Mobley. Cleaned up the mess under the rim. Neto against Jones. Down by 4. 9 minutes to go. Trying to pick his pocket. Oh, almost stolen by Garland. Lost the ball. Here comes the Cavs. Garland. He's going to stop. He's going to pop. And he's going to drop the 3 down by 1. Down by 1 now. 8:46 to go. Cavs making the Grizzlies sweat a little bit. 3 ball, top of the key is off, no good. Cavs going to bring it up, down 1. Garland going to take it up the floor. Guarded by, I think that's Conchar. Now he's got Jackson. Sizing him up. Drives. Goes up, and he's fouled. 2 shots for Garland coming up. Garland rocking 19 points. Looking for his 20th and possibly his 21st points of the game. Shot is up and good for Garland. One more coming up for DG. It's up and good. 199 Cavs lead. Pushing 8 minutes to go. Jones against Neto, getting harassed. Bane. Jones for 3. That's too strong. Saved by Bane. He'll give it back to Jones. Jones, open corner. No. And foul on the floor. Foul on Garland. Uh, Wait, Jackson could have fouled out there? Damn. Bane. Here's Clark against Mobley. Hey, Mobley, but he saves the ball. His second chance points are almost blocked again, but he missed. Lamar's going to hold on to it, give it to Garland. Garland going to take it up. 7:35 to go. Garland on the logo. Darius. Oh, he got him. Oh, he got it to Neto. Kicks it around. Gets it over to LeVert somehow. He'll go up and dunk it home. Timeout Grizzlies. Cavs up 3. We do half these things, man. It's like kicking the ball around. Like, oh, no. It's like, yeah, okay. But Mobley with the block. Wow. We do half the things we do, man. I swear. My goodness. Even if we lose, like, I like this, man. This is fun. Making the Grizzlies sweat. The number 2 team in the West. We're making them sweat a little bit. You know? Especially with how that second quarter started. Ugh. Cavs are looking a little bit better. A little bit better. Just got to make your shots. That's all. Asia's back again. Hey. All right, let me turn off the scoreboard for a second. I got to check something here. Make sure the... Yep. Okay, the chat's just being kind of deadish right now. Which I understand. Nobody wants to talk. That's fine. You guys are too immersed in this game. Which I am kind of too. I mean, if you notice in clutch moments, I kind of don't usually look at the chat too often. Got to keep the, stream going, commentary. Blue Jackets, to put it lightly, Asia, they do. Let's just say they're trying to get Connor Bedard, who many believe could be one of the best prospects ever in hockey. Like recent memory, of course. I'm not gonna say like Gretzky or anything or Lemieux, but he's definitely that dude. I mean, if you ask a Blue Jackets fan, did they really have any hope for this year? They'd say yeah, because we have Johnny Gaudreau and Laine. We had Voracek, who I don't know if he'll be back at all, like ever, because he might retire. Had a pretty nasty, I think it was a concussion. He's still out. Injuries have killed us big time. I'm waiting for more antics. For Green Eggs, of course you just here for the antics. You're here to either watch me rage or watch me lose my mind when we win. That's usually what a lot of people come here for. Come for the commentary. Sometimes some people do, and I appreciate those people. But a lot of people come here just to see me rage. Okay, it's fine. I want to see them in the playoffs. Talking about Blue Jackets. you're talking Blue Jackets, then yeah, we'll see. But there's a look at Memphis, downtown Memphis. I think that's the Redbirds Stadium right there. AAA affiliate. I don't know who their affiliate is, what their major league team is, but yeah, stadium they have. But anyways, here comes the Grizzlies with Ja Morant back on the floor. You see Brooks is out there, Clark, Bain, and Aldama. Here's Bain. Brooks, guarded by Levert, goes up and he gets the two. 6:55 to go. Up one. Levert. Garland. Thought about pulling up. Okoro. He'll drive. The lob ahead is another reckless turnover. Josh Rocher just went live. Nice. 6:34 to go. Here's Morant. Corner wide open. Bain three is good. Why are we leaving him wide open? Who's supposed to freaking guard him? Because clearly they're not doing their job. Garland over to Mobley. Come on, Evan. Do something with it. And he traveled. Come on. Like I said, when he's in a situation, his brain turns to mush. He doesn't know what to do. I mean dribble. God. Okay, mush brain, dude. What I do? Gonna freaking cost us in the long run. Just can't get out of our own way. Pull up two. No foul, somehow. Surprisingly. Wow. Here's Garland taking it up with about 5:55 to go. Garland against Aldama. Sizing him up. Walking him in. Pull up two is short. And a foul. Don't know what the foul's on. I'm going to guess it's on Allen. I only don't have cable, only smart TV. I watch you watch games. Funny content. Yeah, you watch me watch the game. Yeah, it's pretty much how it is. 104, 102. Cavs trail. 5:41 to go. That's why I wish we had Mitchell, because we would have had someone to give, for Garland to get the ball to. Because now they're just going to try to shut down Garland. And you shut him down, it's game over. Because unless you can get it to Levert. Morant against Garland. Drives up. Good for two. See? Mobley being mush brain freaking is going to cost us. He's been mush brain a lot. Three ball. It's good for 5 threes tonight for Darius. And he's got, what, 20 something points now? 21? 24. 24. He has 24 points. 4:53 to go. A lot of time left. Morant. Kicks it out. Three ball. No. Taken by Okoro. 4:39 to go. Garland's going to come back and take it back up past half court. 4:33 to go. Garland. Step back. He'll drive. Oh, he's got him on skates. Inside, Mobley. Puts it through with a dunk. Ooh. 4:20 to go. Nice. You know what to do. 14 and 13 for Evan. Morant. Foul and one. He's even going to say anything. Stop fouling. Everyone knows that, but. Oh, Daniel, where have you just come in here? Cavs suck. You want to get? I mean, I'm surprised the mods don't put you down for 300 seconds. And one possibly coming up is good. 4:10 to go. If we lose this game, it's because we went mush brain too often, especially Mobley. Garland going to take it up the floor. 4:06 to go. Inside for Evan. Goes up and he misses. I like how he misses and then there's like nobody around to get the rebound. Jared Allen is nowhere to be found for the rebound. 3:51 to go. Want me to? Fives by Mobley, but nobody's around to get the rebound. And he traveled. I got a timeout. Dan floats around the other team's chats and dumps on them. Loser. It's funny though, because like Daniel will literally come in and say hi and then leave for like an hour, for like the whole entire stream. This first time I think maybe ever where he actually came back to the chat. Usually he comes in, says hi, and then leaves. You don't see him for the rest of the stream. Kind of reminds me of a couple other people that always do that. I don't have no problem with that. At least you come to say hi, but you're gonna come back and say that we suck. I was gonna say who's your team, but I don't really care, Daniel. Aren't you like a Lakers fan, Daniel, or something? I don't even know who your team is, Daniel. Unless you're a Celtics, a Bucks, a Grizzlies, a team that's low-key better than us right now, I honestly wouldn't be talking, especially if we've beaten your team already. Especially if it's a Lakers fan talking, considering we swept them with LeBron James both times. In fact, the second time, Donovan Mitchell literally breathed in your guys' face and told you all to go home. And he did it on national TV too. I'm pretty sure. Roblox fan. Oh, that's funny. A Roblox. Okay. Wow. That's funny. When you ask people what their team is, it always happens to be the dynasty teams. Yeah. Yeah, it's usually the way it is. You know, people always come in here saying my team sucks. I ask them what team they're who's their team, and they'll say like, oh, Lakers. But it's funny because we've beaten the Lakers both times this year. He's insecure. Okay, green eggs. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, buddy. That's enough. I mean, how would you know that? How would you know that, green eggs? Hmm? What do you got to tell us, buddy? Huh? What you got to tell us? But Cavs down two with about 3:41 to go. They just can't seem to get out of their own way. I mean, it seems like the Grizzlies have always had an answer for us lately. But yeah, you could just tell we're missing the firepower of Mitchell. But I like how the other guys have stepped up. Levert and the others, especially like Allen and Mobley, have woken up. Here's Levert getting doubled. Inside for Allen. Corner for Okoro. He'll drive baseline. Allen. Up and he misses. Always got to put up the shots in traffic. 3:13 to go. Down by 2. Morant goes up and gets the 2. Just runs right past Allen. Yep, us going mush brain is going to hurt us, as usual. The dumb turnovers at the end, especially from Mobley. Now they're trying to double team Levert again. Corner, Okoro for 3. It's 3:36 to go. Cavs down 1. Wow. 17 for Okoro tonight. Morant drives, goes up, misses. Taken by Garland. Garland's going to take it up. Pushing 2 minutes to go. Garland Over to Mobley. Behind you. Floater. One. Should have looked behind him, but okay, I'll take that shot. What's up, Devontae? About a minute to go here. Almost. Hate how they put the ad on the goes up. No foul, but it's back to Morant. Hate that how that always happens. 3 ball. Get the damn rebound. Garland. Minute 20 to go. Over to Mobley. Garland drives. Over to Mobley. Floater. It's good. It rattled around and went in. Minute 14 to go. Wow. Minute 14 to go. Up 3. We probably have like 3 or so possessions left. Maybe 4. And Mobley's been beasting lately. And as long as, aside from him going mush brain, he's been good. 107 to go. Cavs up 3. Morant gets tied up. Lost the ball. A block? Are we serious right now? Yeah, see, they're trying to sell for the. We're also trying to give the Grizzlies a chance here. The heck? He practically tried to like run by. Like, what is this dude doing? Block on Jarrett Allen when he's just literally standing there. Okay. I've seen some interesting calls, but okay. Makes the first free throw. Yeah, the refs are trying to. No, I'm gonna say they're trying to motivate, help out the Grizzlies. Let's call a sus foul right now. Daniel, no, Cavs. Okay, wow. One more free throw coming up. And it's good. Down by 1. Minute to go. Nail biting time for the Cavs. Up by 1. 55 seconds to go and counting. Here's Garland. This is where Mitchell would have been huge for us. Garland. Step back. 4-3 is. Oh, it almost went in. Mobley with the rebound. Now we can hold on to it a little bit longer. 32 seconds to go. Garland drives, goes up, gets blocked. 3.2 on the shot clock. 27.3 to go. Timeout Grizzlies, I think, or Cavs. 27.3 to go, guys. Oh, boy. Yeah, turn off the scoreboard. Yeah, I'll turn off the scoreboard. There we go. Scoreboard has been off, so no spoiling. I mean, we've had, what, 2 or 3 wins by 1 point this year. Yeah. The Celtics game was a 1-point win. There was another one in there, too, I think, somewhere. Cavs have been battling all game. We lose, it's because simply we couldn't hit our shots and we were lacking a closer in Donovan Mitchell, who's out with a groin injury. He strained his groin against New Orleans. If we win this game somehow without him, oh, that just shows how good this team is. Like I said earlier, man, I needed the guys to show up, and they did. So here we go, guys. Cavs up 1 this time. We've also lost a game by 1 because bad shooting. You know what game I'm talking about. During that first West Coast trip against San Antonio. USA. Manifesting a Cavs W. They get Thanos fisted. Whoa. They get the Thanos treatment. 3.2 to go. Okoro to inbound. Come on, guys, move. Get open. Got called for a 5-second because everyone's standing around. Guys, gotta get open. Mush brain. Mush brain again. 24 seconds to go. That was a quick 5, though. Here's Morant. Pulls up, and he missed it. Putback is good, though. Mush brain. Cavs went mush brain again. 13 seconds to go, down by 1. Oh boy. 9 seconds. Garland. Come on, do something with it. 2. Blocked. Oh, no? We lose by 1 because mush brain. Mush brain. We go mush brain again. Mush brain. Oh, I can't inbound. Wow. We went mush brain again. Mush brain, dude. Why can we not inbound the ball? And of course, Garland's trying to go Curry mode. No one even tries to create a shot for him. You don't need a 3. Drive to the rim, you know. No, that's just chuck up a shot. You know what, Daniel? I'm not in the mood for you tonight, bro. You're getting banned. You're getting banned out of here. See ya. You're late. You're gone. I've had enough of you. I've had enough of you. Get out of here. I know who your team is, but I'm just going to assume you're a Lakers fan. Because I remember you had a Lakers thing. I'm done with you. Go to the shadow. Go to the shadow realm. Cavs going mush brain, of course. You know, I said they lose because they go mush brain. Yeah, they were. And then they went mush brain, meaning they forgot how to operate with a 5-second foul on an inbound pass because everyone's just standing around. Oh, I'm supposed to move? Allen got open like at the 4.5-second mark, but of course they called it. This took way too much time. He tries to go Curry mode on the shot. It's like it how Danny wasn't in here the entire game, pretty much, until we were losing. I don't even know what team he roots for. Literally, I don't even know what team he roots for. He wasn't in here at all the start of the game. He wasn't here at all until the end. And he comes in with Calf suck. Calf suck. You know, I'm talking about mush brain. Honestly, I think Daniel might be mush brain, Loki. I don't know why they didn't call timeout. But, they're trying to go for the 3 when they could, all they needed was a 2. How do you fail to inbound the ball? Like, come on, guys. There's like, what are we doing? And then the half-ass little motions that we do trying to get open. Ooh, let me move around like half-ass. Freaking Bay Bomber. Whoa, okay. All right, let's go through the stats. This is like the second or third game I think we've lost by 1 point because we couldn't execute in the end. This is where Mitchell would have been huge for us. Damn groin. But for the Cavs, fantastic night out of Garland, though. 24 for him, 23 for LeVert, 18 for Mobley. Remember, early on, he really wasn't scoring much. I think he only had like 4 early on. But yeah, Mobley and Allen woke up in the second half. Love to see that out of them. 17 for Okoro, 14 for Allen, like I said, 24 for Garland, 23 for LeVert. Bench did practically nothing again. 7 for Rubio, 6 for Love, 5 for Stevens. Although Stevens' 5 points are huge for us. And for the Grizzlies, 25 for Bane, 24 for Morant, 15 for Jackson, 13 for Adams, and 8 for Brooks. 16 off the bench for Aldama, 7 for Clark, 3 for Williams, and then 2 apiece for Jones and Conchar. But yeah, this team missed Mitchell. Mitchell was the guy he's our closer. Mitchell is the guy that you give the ball to in those situations, and he puts the game away. But you cannot go dumb inbounding the ball with a 1-point lead. You can't. You got to inbound it cleanly. And we can't, we've had trouble with that lately. Just inbounding the ball. Like, do we not practice inbounds? Do we have to practice inbounds passes? What is this, freaking middle school? Like, what are we even doing? We wait until like 4.6 seconds to freaking get moving. Like, I just don't understand. I just don't understand it. You know, the funniest part will be if there was fouls that weren't called. The last 2 minute thing is going to be like, oh, there should have been a foul here and a foul there. I don't think that'll happen, but you never know. It's usually the way it goes. I mean, at least we kept it close, but that's the problem. They had a chance to win, and that pisses me off. It's like, if you're going to lose, at least, don't try this comeback thing to make it seem like you're going to win. We really couldn't get a multi possession lead either. Whenever we scored, they had a response. And you could just tell that there was no Mitchell out there because there was Garland. And you can't really, I mean, Levert did good. But in the end, Darius Garland's getting the ball. At least when Mitchell plays, in the end, you don't know who's going to get it. It's either going to be Mitchell or Garland. Someone's going to close it out. This is just like last year. Teams are going to try to shut down Garland. That's one of the reasons why we got Mitchell. We were asking for a guy like that all last year, if you remember. Because teams were just simply trying to double team Garland and prevent him from getting the ball. And I don't know what was with the shot selection. Why are we trying to go for a three? I'm driving into the rim. But, oh well. I'm sure they'll learn from this. I'm sure film session will be fun. Shot 50% from the field in the fourth. 307 from three, 11 rebounds. Yeah, the Cavs lose by 1 freaking point. This is, I think, the second game we've done that, and both times the ball was in Garland's hand with a chance to take the lead. Daniel Berry, go Magic. Wait, are you a Magic fan, Daniel? No way you're a damn Magic fan, bro. Talking crap to me, dude. Ain't no way this dude's a Magic fan, bro. By the way, how is it down in the basement? I'm sorry, I can't hear you from all the way up here in the East standings. I mean, we're what, fifth? You're like 12th? Yee. Well, you got 5 seconds to inbound the ball. After 5 seconds, it's a turnover. And Okoro was trying to inbound the ball, but the problem was nobody was getting open, and it seemed like they really weren't trying to get open. Granted, the Grizzlies were doing a good job of preventing the obvious guys to get the ball, like Garland, Levert. And it got to the point where Allen did get open, but by the time he got open, the ref had already blown the whistle. But Cavs won by 30. I wish. I wish. I will say, at least the Cavs didn't get blown out. I had a hunch that they could have easily gotten blown out tonight. The fact that they could have won this game, just painful. It was painful. We were winning. But like I said, we could not get more than one. We could not get 2+ possessions ahead. Whenever we scored, they always had a response. Let's pull out the Warriors. I don't know about that. We got home though, so you never know. We all know how bad the Warriors are on the road. So not to mention, don't they have a game tomorrow? Yeah, back to back. So we'll see who plays for them. I'm sure Clay will play. I think. I don't know if Curry's gonna play back to backs. Yeah, it is what it is. Magic really thought they did something by stealing Jalen Suggs in draft night. Just laughing at the fact that he's a Magic fan talking crap to me. If he is indeed a Magic fan, because his account says "Go Magic, Cards and Rams." I mean, literally, the Rams haven't been garbage. They were garbage this year. They finished worse than the dang Browns did. You were worse than the Browns this year. Like, it's tough. The Cards, they've been mediocre for a couple of years now. Still living off that, what, couple rings that they had early on in the 2000s. What is it, 2 rings they have? Cool, you matched our number. That's nice. What have you guys done since? Oh, yeah. I mean, this isn't baseball. It is whatever. It's whatever. Not going to get into baseball talk with a Magic fan. Magic fans should not be allowed to talk trash at all. Do we have to show you the freaking bracket? Do I have to bring out the bracket? I mean, the standings? Because I will. Like a freaking parent. Do I have to bring out the belt? Oh, well, it is what it is. Losses happen, especially painful ones. Can't tell you how many games we honestly could have lost if it wasn't for a certain former Utah Jazz player. Thank God he's a Cav. We could have really used him tonight, though. That's for certain. But, nonetheless, we have the Warriors on Friday and then the Bucks on Saturday. I'll be here on Friday, so hope you are too. But with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog, and man, this was painful. This was really, really painful. But I'll see you guys on Friday. So until then, I'm Crazy Dog. And now I know how Rocha felt because the Pistons beat his. Oh, that's right. The Pistons swept the freaking Warriors. Ouch. The Pistons swept them. The Magic swept them. Damn. Oh, that's tough. But I'll see you guys on Friday. Unless there's a trade or something, then I'll see you sooner. But if there's no news or anything, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys on Friday.